the 108 points obviously isn't great, but there was a stretch there in the second half. I think y'all had 16 points in 2 minutes, and a lot of it came off defense, steals, easy layups. How important was that second half defensive effort, even if maybe the numbers on paper don't look fantastic?
Well, you know, when a team shooting and they're a prolific scoring team, they're shooting over 40-something% as a team from the three-point line. They have one guy in particular shooting about 61% from the three-point line. So you're talking about a tough matchup. That's not something that you generally have to defend against. And when you talk about they can put 5 guys on the floor, spread it, and anytime they hit driving lanes, and if you just help for an instant, they get a look, they're very effective from out there. So I thought we had some good stretches defensively, but when the team was able to jump out there and hit 19 three-pointers, I think they may be averaging around 12 to 14 three makes a game. We gave up a little bit more, but I thought in the second half we did a better job of defending them, making them utilize some clock, and didn't give them as many driving lanes.
Defense in the second half, where were the keys there to take the 3 away from them a little bit at least?
We tried to run them off the line often. They had some great shooters out there tonight. The whole team could shoot, so we knew that going in. So they got a couple looks early. They shot a lot of tough threes tonight, but we ended up getting the stops we needed in the end.
Josh, it seemed like you head-to-head with more kind of affected things too.
Yeah, first off, I want to give all the glory to God for allowing me to come out and perform the way I did. But it was a team effort, and I felt like their point guard averaged 20 points, and they could shoot it real well. So the keys for us was just lock them down and be aggressive, and we've just been aggressive the whole game.
And no, I can tell you, it's almost depressing when you see a team like that and you think you're defending, and somebody continually hitting long shots like that. It wasn't like they were hitting the rim or rattling and they're bouncing up. They were just swishing some long shots, and it can really put you in a tough situation. But I have to commend our team because they did not put themselves in a situation where they were discouraged by that. They had to get on to the next play, and were able to do that. But it's tough playing a team like that.
Tough was it to guard Beach in that first half when he seemed to make everything he threw up there?
It was tough. I mean, he was physical, so I just had to just think like how I could stop him. So I just played with a lot of heart.
There were stretches when your defense finally made them uncomfortable. How important is that in a game like that?
Well, what you want to do is try to get them out of a rhythm. I thought they got in a very comfortable rhythm in the first half. They made plays, they finished with, I think, 56 points or whatever, 54 points or something there at the half, and that's on a real tough clip in terms of scoring in the first half. But we did a better job, I thought, there in the second half, if you want to call it, that they scored only 52. In the second, they scored 56 in the first half. So they're a dynamic team. They're a high score, and they went to Illinois and I think put up 90-something points there. And I mean, we like to push the pace as well, and that's going to give you more opportunities to score. Yeah, other teams may try to slow it down and walk it up against them, which will maybe hold their scoring down, but they're going to get more possessions, and we're glad we're able to execute. And what we scored for 70-something points there in the paint in the second half.